Koto walked by me as she strolled around the place.
It's pitiful, cramped, and devoid of anything. Yup, this is home now.
Do you feel the need to provoke me? There's no audience here.
You're just no fun.
I think it's time for some ground rules. People are gonna get tired of you if you just keep insulting people.
How about insulting them?
Even for a demon, you're pushing it.
Do you have a problem with that? All demons act like this.
Yeah, but not your sister. Or is she the reject? Koto stopped playing around, her smile faltering. Oh, did I push a button? Doesn't feel good, does it? So, how about you remember that I can sling insults your way as well?
Okay, this is going to get out of hand. How about we just... Point taken, Natsuki.
Koto walked closer to me, making sure that I was looking.
I will refrain from provoking you in the future. However, never call my sister a reject again. Cause I'm not full of empty promises when I tell you this will get messy.
Apostrophe.
Got it?
Got it. Koto took a step back, a smile on her face.
Great. That was a long day of ghost hunting. Shame we resolved things peacefully. That was a long night, sis. Same phrase. I wonder how those spies will handle the body.
I'm pretty sure they aren't spies. Spies wouldn't be noticed.
Unless they needed to be. So, we are looking for more members.
How should I know? I'm just here for...
The deal we made, right? Don't worry, you'll get what you want. Just like we need to sell being a club member for the buddy chick. Or the bubbly chick. Her name is Yuri. Why bother taking notes?
It's late enough as it is. I'd offer you a fancy bed to sleep, but well, here's what you got.
It is still a step up from where we used to sleep. Not now, sis. Sleep is a great idea.
Well, two of them elected to find a place on the floor. That only made me wonder what they were used to.
I guess we're Sayori now.
I was surprised to see Dad speaking with the school principal. What is she doing here?
Well, this discovery will surely impact the reputation of this school. However, the closure for this girl's family is far more important. Daisuke, has Megan and her team contacted law enforcement?
Yes.
Good, it's best that we focus our attention on...
She stopped talking when she noticed me.
Oh, Sayori, I hope you're doing all right after what happened.
I guess that means we're in trouble.
In trouble?
No, you did the right
Did the right thing?
Did the right in having Megan and her team handle it.
That's good to hear.
Anyways, your father and I are actually discussing some sensitive information. Why don't you go to bed and rest? Tomorrow is school, you know.
If you behave, I'll give you a treat in the morning. Oh no, that usually means they don't want me to hear this. Is it that serious? Oh yeah. Good night. I left them to their meeting. I was a bit nervous that everyone was talking, but it shouldn't be my business. I mean, I got a promise to treat. That could be cookies. I had a good meeting with everyone, and nothing went wrong. Now I have 3 members and a cool things to do. I even got a friend out of it. If I'm lucky, even the festival isn't impossible. I'm gonna impress Monica with the best club of them all. I didn't need to worry. Things are always happy when the sun shines around me. I only have to make sure that everyone can join me as well. I reached my own room and strolled inside. There I found Mr. Cal still abandoned on the floor from last night. I walked over to him, crouching down to eye level. Come on, Mr. Cal. I didn't forget you either. I hugged him tightly and took him with me to bed. Gently easing myself to a good night's sleep, I closed my eyes.
Day 3. Well.
Ah! What the hell? The first thing I noticed when I woke up was that I was drenched in water. I saw Koto holding a half-filled water bottle. Did you have to wake me up like that?
Hey, it worked, didn't it? Weren't you the one that told us to wake up early for school?
Oh yeah, that? But did she have to wake me up like this?
I was against it. Against it.
Against.
I looked back at the clock and saw that I only have 40 minutes to get ready. Oh boy. I twisted my sleeve trying to strain the water out. Koto was snickering behind me. Are you laughing at me?
I would never do such a thing. Perhaps you can leave the wet clothes out to dry while we head to your school.
As much as I hate to say it, sometimes Yuri makes sense. Be glad this wasn't my uniform. Otherwise I'd be super pissed.
Should I refill the bottle?
I'm gonna get you. Koto raised the partially drained bottle above her head when I tried grabbing it.
Are we really gonna play this game? I might be late if you keep this up, sis. Oh, it looks like a draw.
She dropped the bottle, turning around.
Make sure you get dressed quickly. I'm sure you're a fan of...
I grabbed the bottle and dumped the rest on Koto. Now we're even. Let's go. I could see Yuri trying not to laugh at my actions. Koto was standing still. I got my uniform on and led the way out. Are you trying to make us late, Koto? What happens to demons being punctual? Koto followed behind me, deciding to stay quiet. That is a personal victory for me. Even if I'm sure I'll pay for it later.
You know, you'd think demons wouldn't really care about punctuality or, like, formality in general.
The walk to the school was silent. There, waiting for us at the school gates, was Sayori. Hey, girls! Guess what happened? She came close to me and whispered it. What? The principal was at her house? Was it that serious? I mean, I guess I should have known, but... Did she get in trouble? Sayori shook her head. Not that I'm aware of. Besides, they called it sensitive material. And that didn't make you curious. I'll sure I'll hear about it if it's important. How can this be anything less than important? I did the right thing letting Megan and the team handle it. Who's Megan? Oh, the woman dressed in suits. The goons? I had to hold my tongue to not blurt that out. So nobody knows about this. Nobody other than us. I let out a sigh. I'll let this slide then. Not worth panicking over nothing.
I am impressed.
At what?
You looked like you were about to have an anxiety attack.
Eh? I was being totally irrational about this. No way that I was getting worked up. It's that sight junk, isn't it?
Not really.
Yuri didn't explain that one to me. I looked back to Sayori. I guess let me know if this story changes all, Sayori. Thanks for showing concern, Knots. Sayori gave me a smile as I looked away. Yeah, well, somebody has to look out for others. At least that's what I'm telling myself. Classes were weird today. Everyone was looking at me with disdain, even the teachers. Well, some of them. What's even more weird, or perhaps weirder, is when Monica came to our table during lunchtime. Sayori, may I talk with you? She looks at me neutrally before sighing. Alone? Sure. She and Monica left the lunchroom. What the hell was that about?
I don't like this. Either do I. It would be neither, but okay.
The girl has been giving me glares ever since coming to this school came to our table.
Oh my. I was afraid for you when I heard you join that club.
What is she going on about? Do you have a reason to be bugging me?
Have you always been this sour? Or is it all part of an act?
Look, if you are just here to provoke me, you can head back over to your group of tag-alongs.
Hard to say that when you were the biggest leech.
Was that... Did we know her name? I don't think... Hold on, what did it say in the history before this? Oh no, it said Aiko. I don't remember discovering her name.
A little birdie told me that you have been taking advantage of Sayori. Free meals and then some. I wonder how much is enough.
Hey, that's not true. I hesitated. What are we? Classmates? Club members? Friends? Sensing my pause, Amaya was just as quick to take advantage of the moment.
Who's Amaya?
Poor girl. A girl we're leeching case from better people. Cash from better people. I bet you aren't friends with anyone. Want to know what else the birdie has been singing about you?
I backed up. Would anyone believe whatever I said in response? I'm just taking a grave at this rate.
So we're talking rumors.
Koto walked in front of me to look directly at Amaya. Koto hasn't been happy for a while, but she was grinning again.
Oh, the exchange student. Tell me, how has Ogami been abusing you? I can hardly see why you would want to be near her. That personality is destructive to others. I'd get some distance before you end up under the bus with her.
Okay, hold on. I know I'd said before I don't care about last names, and I really don't, but wasn't Natsuki's last name Ogawa? I could have sworn they mentioned Ogawa earlier, and Natsuki took it to mean herself. But now they said Ogami. Fix your names.
Just some friendly advice toward you. You suck at slinging insults. Well, you are better at sucking other things, aren't you? Excuse me. A popular girl well known among the students and the teachers. Especially the teachers. How many hours of extra credit work do you trade for that good grade?
Amaya started walking backwards with Koto sticking in her face.
You sure are good at being on your knees. And I'm not talking about praying. Why do you... Me? I just found a birdie that sang a sweeter song. No need to be scared. We're just tossing rumors, right?
Amaya didn't respond, turning to run away. Koto gave a chuckle, turning back to look at me.
I guess she doesn't enjoy silly rumors.
Koto grabbed my hand, helping me steady myself. Why did you...
Because she bothered me. Don't go thinking it was to help you out. By the way, now you owe me one. Consider us no longer even.
The students were talking to each other, asking where the rumors come from. All that I cared about was no one was talking about me anymore. I noticed Akane and Riko were looking at the direction Amaya left with disgust. That girl that was with Monica, that girl that was with Monica the first time came to the club was staring at us, mostly at Koto and Yuri. What's her deal? Oh well, as long as she's not going at me. What's going on? I guess she's finished talking with Monica again.
Nothing much, just teaching someone a lesson.
Okay. What did Monica want this time? Oh, well, she heard some rumors that you were taking advantage of me. I told her that wasn't true. Besides, the rumors also said you forced me into the club. None of that is true. I know, I made the club to start with. Since it was clear that it was just made up, Monica let me go. Sorry for taking a while. Don't worry about it. People just love making things up about me. I was pretty sure no one was going to help if it got bad. However, I was wrong. What happened while I was talking with Monkia? Amaya happened. Oh, where did she go? Dunno.
She ran away after some choice words were said. Simple rumors, sis. Nothing harmful.
Nice to see you smiling.
Is that what I'm doing? I admit you looked pretty angry earlier. I guess you let off some steam, as the saying goes. Felt good, honestly.
Any other nasty rumors I haven't heard yet? I'm sure I can take them, but I don't want others getting thrown in because of some dumb people. Not that I know of. Good. Let's hope nothing else goes wrong today. What exactly are we going to do today? Yesterday we went looking for ghosts. Today I'm not even sure what we'll be doing. You know what? Since we have demons here, I thought... What is hell like?
What a loaded question.
That's not what a loaded question means.
Trust me, Bo, you don't want to know. If you don't want to find yourself there, then I guess I can say something. Our job was to punish sinners.
Oh, well, what about people that tried to end themselves?
Hell, no way around it. Sis, what? I'm just being honest. Well, as long as you better yourself, you'll ascend to heaven.
What? Wait, did Sayori try to... Sayori, did you really... The door opens to reveal... that girl again. Hino-san, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be at the literature club? The girl didn't say anything. Are you lost? Because the occult club is the wrong direction.
Perhaps you were looking to join, huh?
That would be a great thing to think about. Not likely. Hino walked by me looking around. Okay, that's just rude. How about we just let her get comfortable? Besides, we might get more members. Why not treat this like someone interested? Whatever.
So, how are the supply runs going?
Oh, it's going well. We got the candles and plenty of chalk. They aren't scented, right? Of course they are. I hope you like oranges. It'll work, I guess. Any lessons you want to share today, Knots?
When did I become your teacher?
Well, you are more qualified to take calls than me.
Maybe you actually know how to run your own club better.
At least I thought calling it the Spooky Club. It just sounds like only demons are covered with this stuff.
There is more to the occult than demons, you know.
Do you even read this stuff? I tried reading it, but some of the words aren't readable.
What books are you doing now?
I'm not sure, but I think it was Eldritch stuff. How did I expect people to read these?
Those aren't meant to be read.
That sounds like a bad book. I didn't think this was gonna be hard.
How easy did you expect it to be?
Well, the ghosts are easier. At least they speak words I can understand.
I had to just roll my eyes at that. The fact I can see or hear in her case ghosts is beyond me or how I was able to open that lock. Koto hadn't said much of anything. Is she finally learning? Well, ghosts are just people that haven't descended.
I know, it's just sad that some never got a chance to say goodbye to someone they cared about.
Okay, I have to talk to Sayori about this. Hey Sayori, mind if I talk with you alone?
Sure.
I grabbed her hand, taking her to where the closet is.